Well, they're asking about bringing a new kicker on at this stage. It is a horrible position for Aguirre, who's left-footed, to take the kick, and they're just asking the referee if it's possible to bring on somebody else to kick the goal, presumably who's right-footed. If you're picking up what the referee is saying, but he's asking the doctor to check whether somebody is fit or not. This is a very strange occurrence. The number 16 for Uruguay there is Juan Menchaca. What's happening is that Diego Aguirre has said that he's got an injury and is not fit to kick the ball, and yet he's the man over there charged with the responsibility of taking the conversion kick, and they're asking if somebody else can come on to replace him at this stage, and the referee has said yes they can, and a substitute is going to come on, and presumably his first action will be to attempt to add 2 points to the try. Well, I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Well, that's pretty unique actually, but that means with Aguirre going off, he's off for the rest of the game, so Uruguay will have a new fly half by the name of Menchaca.
Close, Scott. Menchaca. Can he kick goals? We shall soon discover. There's some substitution if he does. He's got the height. It's not quite got the angle. Well, it would have been a dream introduction for him. But Uruguay will settle for the try that they scored through Alfonso Cardoso. And he's given us a magical moment. That was the confusion there with Kovalenko and Frashilia. And then when it was fired out, Sanchez, and then into the line came Cardoso, and he left them for dead. Excellent score. Spain have brought on Alfonso Mata in place of Jose Diaz. But is that the turning point of the match, Scott? That's right.
Well, I really feel as though Uruguay have really got to wrap this game up, because Spain are almost out of it, but Kovalenko will be wanting to get... I just feel that Spain have actually just got to start moving the ball and look for space.
They have the ball. It wasn't straight. It is a problem, isn't it, to this World Cup? The lineouts have to be straight. They're going to be pretty strict on that one.
Yeah, it was right down the Spanish side there, and the referee's got no other option but to give Uruguay the option of the scrum or line-out again, and of course Uruguay have gone for the scrum.
What else would they do? They've been internal, but at long last they are running it, and they're running it with some confidence. Oh, that's a shame that the whistle goes there, because good advancements have been made by Martin Mendaru, whose nickname, by the way, is Tickler. I won't ask too much about that. Now there's Spain coming back sharply. Excellent play from them, involving Ripoll, and then his centre partner Enciso. Still shining over Nadadale here in Galashiels, but is there anything for Spain to mark? No, it's an interception here, and Uruguay may well be on their way to another score, and it's the substitute who's been on the field a matter of moments, so he's going to score it, and he flings himself over the line for the glory, and Juan Menchaca scores and raises his arms to the heaven. He can't believe it. Uruguay are home and dry. And what a substitution.
Well, Kovalenko passes the ball. Number 12 there, Lubezens, and Menchaca, who's only been on the pitch literally less than 5 minutes, sprints almost the length of the field to score a try, and undoubtedly the try that wraps up the game.
That's what he thinks about it. Well, he was in the right place at the right time, and there's nothing more despairing for a big forward like Valdosa than to have to chase a man like that, knowing you're never going to catch him. Well, I think we can say that Uruguay have won the Battle of the Minnows, which is what these two are regarded as. They were expected to win, especially in the light of a recent triumph over Spain and Italy. Now, can Menchaca complete his day? Dreadful angle for him. Good kick, but it's going the wrong side of the uprights. But he won't care too much about that. He knows that try is going to be replayed a time or two in Montevideo tonight.
Well, here we are. We've got Kovalenko feeds Lubzenz. He's the man. 2 hands under pressure. Puts the wide ball on. It didn't reach Bastide on the wing there. And number 16, the replacement, Menchaca, scores a great try to literally seal the game for Uruguay.
There's nothing more spectacular than an interception try. It's demoralising for the opposition, but Spain try to lift themselves again here now. Kovalenko's been neat in everything he's done, especially in this half. Lending his weight to this move is Jody Camps. Kovalenko again, right to his left, up for the despairing boot of the Spanish player. Pasteloa was the last act of the game here. International rugby has arrived at Netherdale with a victory for Uruguay, and no one celebrating more than Diego Omaichea, the captain, who got them on the score sheets with a try in the first half. But the abiding memories of this match were with the try scored by Cardoso and Menchaca in the latter stages of the game. But Scott Hastings, I think Uruguay ran out deserved winners in the end.
Well, they did, and obviously the pressure that was told in the Uruguayan 8 on the Spanish 8 was the foundation of a very, very good victory today. And quite honestly, what a super game of rugby we had, and it certainly sparked a few rivers of applause throughout the ground here with that second half performance. I felt sorry as well, though, for Spain. I felt Kovalenko actually went ahead and opened up the game a little bit. It was entertaining, and it was the Uruguayan strength up front that resulted in the victory.
We'll take another break there, and then we'll hear a little bit more from Jamie Salmon and Gareth Edwards. We are back in a moment.
The referee looks at his watch and blows the final whistle.
Choice.
I can do you.